What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something. I paid Bral's grave a visit earlier. Back in Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone. Me too.
This room looks different. I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess. So you finally got what you always wanted.
Yes. All the knowledge of the Apollo database at our fingertips. At long last. Once Gaia removes the last traces of Zenith code from it, that is. We're entering a brave new world, Aloy. You'd best be ready for it. Hephaestus will undoubtedly design new and deadlier machines now that it's returned to the global Cauldron network.
And we still need it to permanently fix the biosphere.
Perhaps there's another way, courtesy of Apollo. Time will tell.
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague. The leader must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse. Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need. Are we gonna be able to fix the biosphere? With Hephaestus back out in the wild?
With its escape to the global Cauldron network, Hephaestus has resumed its operations and increased its security protocols. I am already formulating options to recontain it. Additionally, I will utilize the capabilities of my remaining subordinate functions and make every effort to stave off collapse of the biosphere. I am certain it will gain us some time.
Sounds good.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete. Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete. Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.
Things holding up?
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians, and by our chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, a few days ago I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the Grove. Old Darika was out there too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Take a look or move on.
Safe travels, champion.
The snow brought the chill. Fine for now. I'll handle this. things up.
Well, Fall.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Spotted. Drop this thing.
Machine, you take the girl.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stumps.
Good hunting, Outlander.
Don't be late for bow practice, youngsters.
I sell all you need to succeed. Hi there. Ow! Stop that!
Aloy! To what do we owe the pleasure? Aloy, it's good to see you.
Plainsong seems to have changed its tune.
As our fields thrive, so do my people.
That's good to hear. How are things going with the chorus?
Slow. Convincing the chorus to take any sort of action regarding Nemesis won't be an easy task. But the Utaru know what you've done for them. With some time, I know I can rally support to our cause, whether the chorus likes it or not.
I'm sure you know how to handle them.
Gone are the days of waiting for death to find us. Now is the time to come together.
Today,
Fight.
Drea, where does the world begin? And where does it end? I know you, child, said the old woman. No answer of mine will satisfy you. So you must go out in the world and search.
Aloy!
Find its beginning
Plainsong
and
welcomes
its
you.
end. And when you do,
Soon we'll have a
come back
new
to me,
harvest to
Drea.
celebrate.
Dre laughed as she ran from home. For she
Where
wanted
once there was
nothing
blight
more
and
than to
sorrow,
explore the boundaries of
now
the
there is
world.
plenty.
First, she went to the fields and whispered her questions to the land gods. But they hummed their busy song and went about their work.
I'm sure I'll have something you need next time. Fields of plenty.
Braving the wilds as always, Aloy?
So did you. So I went to the hunting ground.
Right through.
Anyone looking?
Having a good day?
Outlander. What can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my stock. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Make a left.
Harvest
I
is
have
upon
remedies
us,
if you
Aloy.
need.
Once again, we are blessed with plenty.
Are you here to trade?
I'm going to eat.
I'm up for a game of Stripe. A willing opponent. Finally. Here we go. What'll you do next? I'm up. What's your answer to that? Off you go. All right. This is how it's going to go. Your turn. Can't use that machine anymore. I win this time. But with practice, you might beat me yet. Let's see if my machines are stronger than yours. Let me take a look. You want to change boards? Let's start the game then. I should probably give this some thought. Go on. I should have expected that. Should I? Maybe not. Your move. Should have known better than to hit armor. I'm up. Go on. That's the last we'll see of that piece. That one's gone. All right. This is how it's going to go. What'll you do next? A knockback. You know the game well. Looks like you're on your way to victory. But I haven't lost hope yet. What's your answer to that? Looks like I have no choice but to surrender. The game is yours. Let's begin. Should I? Maybe not. Your move. Let me take a look. I think it's clear you're on the losing side of this battle, Outlander. Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. I should probably give this some thought. Looks like I win. I knew my strategy wouldn't fail me. Let's get started. I should probably give this some thought. Your turn. All right. This is how it's going to go. What'll you do next? Should I? Maybe not. What's your answer to that? I'm up. Go on. Going for a knockback. Very resourceful. That one's gone. Can't use that machine anymore. Let me take a look. Your turn. That's the last we'll see of that piece. Let me take a look. And with that, I claim victory. But you made a valiant effort. Let's see if my machines are stronger than yours. Your move. All right. This is how it's going to go. Look at all that damage. Go on. Off you go. I'm up. What's your answer to that? Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. I should probably give this some thought. Your move. A knockback. I might have to rethink my plan. You might be winning, but the tide of battle can still turn in my favor. Your turn. Guess I have to admit defeat. Maybe you'll consider a rematch. Back to work, huh? Want to sit down for some strike? Let's start the game then. What'll you do next? Should I? Maybe not. What's your answer to that? That's the last we'll see of that piece. I should probably give this some thought. Your move. You're good, but you haven't won yet. Should I? Maybe not. What'll you do next? That's the end of the game. You win. Here we go. I'm up. Go on. We can wrap things up if that's what you want. Let's get started. All right. This is how it's going to go. Your turn. Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. That one's gone. What's your answer to that? Off you go. Let me take a look. Your turn. My odds aren't looking good, are they? Let me take a look. Go on. You've beaten me on all my boards. That's quite an achievement. One that merits a prize. Duty calls, I guess. Machine strike any?
Make a decision on what to do with the Silver Trail.
May the land gleam. I hit the target.
Okay, river him. I should look for Nilo, given the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
The Ataru will grow stronger.
Did she say Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Riverhim holds a special place in the hearts of Ataru hunters. Lovely. See you. If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade. I thank you for your trade.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.